right, welcome back to my channel. Today we are here with another podcast video. And we're gonna do an unpopular opinion because I really do love unpopular opinions. I think that they're interesting and cool. So just like any other year, we have already started the year off with a lot of things that should be kept to ourselves. Therefore, I felt like why not give you all another unpopular opinion video about what has transpired within the last few weeks of the new year. Now, do you guys think I should make this a monthly series on my channel where we do unpopular opinions for each month? Comment down below and let me know what you think. But without further ado, let's get right into these unpopular opinions. I know I'm going to ruffle some feathers, but I don't think that Kai Cenat should be penalized for the issue ongoing with his friend and the girl he allegedly raped. Now, I think that people are quick to judge someone's actions without knowing what they themselves would do in the situation if it was them. A lot of your uncles and cousins are out here doing the same thing, and y'all are turning a blind eye to it. So, Now, I agree with Bad Baby when she said that any of the men who was in her OnlyFans the day she turned 18 should be arrested. While I understand some of us are more developed than others at young ages, it very much gives off child predator. Like, were you really sitting here just waiting for me to turn 18? It's reasons like this that young women are uncomfortable around men. Now, DJ Mustard, Mr. DJ Mustard, should 1,000% pay his ex-wife Chanel Dijon the $80,000 a month she's asking for child support. This lady put her whole life on hold for over a decade and should be compensated. Also, my child will not go from eating Nobu for dinner to McDonald's. That's unfair, and the divorce should not affect the livelihood of the children. Now, Miss Young Miami, you know I be rocking with you, Miami, but announcing to the world that you enjoy golden showers is a bit much. This goes into my video that people don't keep things private anymore. Like, sis, you do know now I'm looking at you wild crazy. Some things sometimes are just better left unsaid or to be kept to ourselves. Now, a lot of y'all might not know who this other person is that I'm about to mention, but Akbar from Love and Hip Hop getting into a relationship definitely surprised the hell out of me, and then getting his name tatted is crazy. While I'm not against getting someone's name on your body, I do think placement matters, and a big ass name across your neck is insane. Now, I dislike when people are arguing and calling each other's name and someone is quick to try to call them a colorist or something. When we argue, everything is on the table. There is not no such thing as too low. And when I say this, I'm pretty much saying, like, there was a time where Cardi B supposedly got into an argument with some dark-skinned girl or whatever, and they were like throwing insults back and forth, and Cardi called her a roach, and then everybody was trying to call her colorist. Like, girl, we arguing and nothing is off table. I'm not a colorist for calling the girl that I'm arguing with a roach or ugly. Like, I'm talking about her, not everybody. So that's my point to that. Now, Lori Harvey is not a hoe. She's a woman who is open to dating different men, and even if she is sleeping with them, her class and the way she carries herself is what sets her apart from other women who are more fluid. Which is going to take me right into my next point. The way you dress and act as a woman 100% determines how you get treated, and while it shouldn't, it does, and people need to start living in reality because the faster we accept it, the better we can control our own narratives. Now, this one definitely also threw me by surprise very much, but Alec Baldwin being charged with involuntary manslaughter for the accidental shooting on set of the lady is crazy to me. Like, how y'all charging the man when it was supposed to be a prop gun? They need to charge whoever swapped out the prop for real. Now, it is absolutely disgusting to know that the Army officer who was maced by a police officer was only awarded $3,600 out of the $1.5 million settlement. Please stop fighting for this country because the respect is lacked no matter what you wearing. I can't believe it, y'all, but Ray J and Princess are dead back together, and based on his Instagram posts. This is why it's important to keep folks, one, out your business, and two, keep your business off social media, because now we all probably looking at her like she's crazy, but truthfully, marriage is hard work, and they have 2 kids together. If they're happy, then we should be also. Now, another person that I really could care less about, but clearly people talk about her, is this Malu Triviojo girl, the little girl from Miami. Now, she's being accused of offending and like verbally assaulting her employees, which is not really shocking, but let's be honest, y'all, I barely understand a lot of the stuff that little girl says, so I really can't have too much to say about that, but I do hope that they get the justice that they are looking for. Now, Janaya. is one of the only baby mothers that YoungBoy has that does not worry about him. She focuses on herself and her new relationships and tries to stay unproblematic, and that has been the best thing she has done. She has completely done a 360 compared to when she was with him. Because let's be real, y'all. We remember the Janiyah that was with YoungBoy, and we see the Janiyah that she is today. She's definitely doing a lot better for herself. And honestly, that concludes all my unpopular opinions for things that just transpired this week, pretty much. Hasn't really been a lot, but as you guys know, comment down below. Tell me what your opinions are on the unpopular opinions that I just stated, if you agree with any of them, or if you have some that you would like to add yourself. And I'll see you guys in next week's video. Later.